What company comes to your mind that has truly transformed a toxic culture into a service-oriented one?
Boy, that is such a good question. Yeah, a company that has literally accomplished a service culture transformation. Okay, I've got a good one for you. It comes back. I mean, I traveled 100 flights a year for 29 years, so it's not like when I say Singapore, I didn't go anywhere. During COVID, of course, I was glad to be able to come and sit down, but I'm back out on the road again. When the country began and insurance as an industry began to evolve, many of the global brands found a home here. So you've got your Prudentials and your Manulifes and your AIAs, et cetera, that have flourished. But who was going to insure the port worker or the bus driver or the truck driver, right? I mean, this is, a lower level economically that wasn't going to be profitable. And yet, what if one of those people had an accident at work? Who was going to take care of their family? So the government created an insurance company called NTUC Income, National Trade Union Council Income Insurance Company. And it provided this safety net for the entire nation in terms of insurance. But over the years, the affluence here has really skyrocketed. And so then people are looking from an insurance provider who's more contemporary and professional and has interesting advice and a little more colorful in terms of their service. But meanwhile, this particular company was government linked. It was more conservative. It had a more bureaucratic reputation. And so this insurance organization realized, hey, we got to catch up with modern times. And they literally not only just rebranded, but they reinvented their culture. In fact, their new CEO declared what he called a cultural revolution. And I had the privilege of going in and doing a lot of work with them and using all of the architecture that's in the book, Uplifting Service, those building blocks, that foundation, et cetera. And to give you an example, they needed to come up with something that we call an engaging service vision. Now, I don't care whether you call it a vision, a mission, values, credo, it doesn't matter what you call it. Is it engaging for your people, and does it drive them in the right direction? So like when Federal Express says, our blood runs purple. I mean, you can just feel it, right? Or Singapore Airlines says, service even other airlines talk about. Or the Ritz-Carlton says, we are ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen, right? None of them actually call that an engaging service vision, but you get what I'm talking about. So you have this bureaucratic conservative insurance company, and they need a new uplifting vision. So I'm talking with the CEO and we're looking over their service standards and they're, bureaucratic and I looked at him and I said, my God, these things are dead. And he immediately lit up. He goes, that's it. I said, what? He said, that's our service vision. I said, what, dead? And he said, no, our service vision is going to be 2 words, service alive. I said, well, what do you mean? I mean, you're an insurance company. People come to you when somebody dies. He goes, no. Whether they're buying a policy, adding a rider, or even making a claim, whoever we're serving, we want to serve them in a manner where at the end they feel more alive. We want our staff to come to work every day and feel like they literally became more alive. 2 words, service alive. And they built the entire culture around the architecture and transformed the brand and the culture.
Thanks for watching this video. Your dedication to serving better and caring more makes the world a better place for everyone. For more uplifting ideas, practical insights, and free resources, please subscribe now.